Hello and welcome to part number 30, I think, of my F1 2019 career mode. Here today at France, I believe it will be. Now, I apologise if I sound a little bit odd. I've got a new mic, so this is the first test stream with the new mic. It's actually very hard to hear myself talk, so I don't know exactly what I'm saying all the time. But we have a new championship leader in Lewis Hamilton. If you all tuned in last time out, you'll have seen that I got P2, Hamilton was P1, and Max Verstappen was P3. So there's 4 points between us three. Bottas starting to close up a little bit, but not really. And everyone else is pretty much miles away. So it's very close between us three. Hamilton's won the last 2 races. Constructors wise, we still lead the way, with Mercedes definitely catching us. And the last few races, Mercedes have had the best car, but we got an update for France, which means we theoretically have the best car right now. I have another update coming soon, Britain, which is an ultimate upgrade. But you'll see the progress between us and Mercedes has been very consistent. So it's been 1 week we've been the faster car, then they've been the faster car, then we've been the faster car. So this is good. This is really spicing up the championship, which is what I want. I believe I need to select a new rival. Yes, I do. Let's go with Lewis Hamilton again. We actually lost last time out, which is a shame. But we should be able to keep it. The new mic is very. I'm just testing. Sorry, I think Sinner says the mic is clear, so that's good. In my head, like, to me, it sounds as good as the other one. It sounds like you're a bit further away. That's because I've actually turned the sensitivity down a bit, Sinner. Because it was a little bit too sensitive. You could hear everything, basically. So I turned it down a little bit. But yeah, we're here at France. Hopefully we can have a good race.
Now then, Anthony Davidson, you're not getting any younger, but you have been
Max's
involved
car.
in your fair share of qualifying sessions in an illustrious 30-year career. How do you deal with the pressure when you had that one chance to deliver a perfect lap?
It's not so much about dealing with the pressure, it's more about how you approach the risk and just how much of it are you willing to take. You're constantly balancing the car on the edge of grip from braking, cornering and traction. And over the course of a lap, it's easy to get that balance wrong, and that's why achieving the perfect lap is almost impossible. As you say, I've been doing this 30 years now, and it never gets any easier.
Now this should be a very tight qualifying session, because we don't
need to push too hard in this session. We should have the pace to qualify easily.
Theoretically we have the best car, but I do need new turbo. How long does that take to change? 15 to 18 minutes. I think I'm going to do what we did last time. By checking how you sound in videos, compare it. Hang on, the dogs are barking. So let me shut them up. Don't need to have you guys hearing that all the way through. Right, but I'm going to do what we did before. I'm going to set a lap. And then I'm going to come back in and change the turbo for the next qualifying session. I shouldn't need to do more than 1 lap, hopefully. Feels very strange though, I'm actually struggling to hear myself talk. Very noise cancelling. Which isn't a bad thing. Let's change that up a bit. But yeah, this should be a close qualifying session. Pretty much always struggle on that corner. It doesn't help that all the practice sessions I've done have been wet for this track. So this is actually my first dry running. Took out the bollard there. Should be a bit more consistent later on, but as I said, this is my first dry session. Good 30.6. We don't actually set that good of a lap time, if I'm honest, but I think we should be alright there. We should be okay to change the turbo.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 31.1.
I reckon we will be fine there. So let's fit that. 15 minutes. Skip to the next session, basically. Oh dear, actually. Nah, we should still hopefully be okay. I mean, if these guys gain pretty much a second, then we'll be not very safe, but I doubt we'll gain a second. We are through, that's good. And there's quite a few cars faster than us in the Red Bull, which is a little bit worrying, if I'm honest. Not entirely sure why they're so much quicker than us. Quality seems close. Alright, thanks, Sinner. Now we should have a new turbo part on now, so we should be okay. Yep. Right, I'm gonna... Ooh, 1.2 seconds, really? Okay, I'm not gonna do that then. I'm gonna go out on the soft. For the first time in a while, actually, that I've used the soft. And I do apologise for a second, I need to wipe the thumbstick. I believe I've got something on it. I think it might be e-liquid. Was that you slurping on some tea? Yes, it was, Sinner. That's why I turned the sensitivity down a bit, Sinner, because you could pick up everything. Ooh, that's a bit wide. We might pick up a distant toll from that Ferrari, doubt it. Again, struggling at turn 1. Much better through there that time though. We are currently fastest in sector 1 and 2, so that's good. Just really throw the car in there, it's so good. A little wide out of there. We go fastest so far. I'm not sure if that's going to stay though. Third fastest. Verstappen 7/10. Wow. What is that beeping? So we're losing quite a lot of time in Sector 3. We've got this, pretty much the slowest Sector 3.
In just over 10 minutes time. Rain in 10 minutes.
What is that beeping? That is annoying. They're snapping much faster than us in Sector 3. Oh my god, I can't put up with that. Right, we bought on a new set of soft tyres. I'm going to actually decrease the front wing a little bit as well. Oh my god, that's annoying. I can't put up with that beeping. That's when a car is leaving the pit lane, is what that beeping is. I don't really need to go out here and do another lap. I'm just doing it to make sure we do get through.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
I exceeded track limits apparently there.
Max is sitting in pole. He's in pole position.
I'm not entirely sure where we exceeded track limits. Just over a 10th up. That's wide. So we clawed back 2/10 there, but we still didn't actually make any improvements. So this might not be my pole. I don't think we've actually got the pace for pole. We're half a second off max. We're 6/10 off in the final sector. I don't know what I'm doing wrong there. Definitely doing something wrong though. I'm a bit confused there. I didn't feel like I was doing anything wrong. Oh, it's raining. Get out there. Get out. Get out. Go, 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 go. We might be able to snatch the pole if we can set a lap before it rains. I think everyone's had this. Whoa! That's not good. Let's watch that. A bit too much power there in the rain. I mean, technically I saved it. There is a car somewhere. Might be able to get a tow off this car. Oh dear. we obviously cut that because I couldn't stop. Interestingly, Grosjean is on the intermediate tyre. DRS is now disabled. So, yeah, it is actually time for the inters. I'm going to try one more time. Oh. That was a bad time to pause it. Yeah, it's too wet. I don't have the traction. This lap is pointless. That's exceeding track limits apparently, even though I completely lifted off. So, oh my god, this is going to be a weird qualifying session. Neither me or Max have set laps yet, and I think it's going to be Pierre Gasly on pole with George Russell in P2, because they went out on the soft.
You've only got one set of untouched inters left for the race now.
Alright, let's have a go. Oh, it's got very wet. Well, this is going to be basically pointless. We'll be last, even if we set a lap. I'd rather set one though. We've messed this up. We are going to be P10. Someone is playing the drums downstairs. Lovely. Okay, we're not P10, we're P8. I'm gonna go and kill whoever's playing the drums. Verstappen's gone P2 on the intermediate. Okay, whatever, game. Well, that's just complete bollocks, isn't it?
With qualifying finished, it's time to remind ourselves of our top three. Gasly, Verstappen and George Russell. With qualifying complete, all that remains is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then.
Oh my god, I'm gonna kill whoever's playing the fucking drums. So it's Pierre Gasly on pole. Okay. I'll be back in a minute, guys. I'm back. I apologise for that.
Obviously, I expected a better session, but these things happen from time to time.
So did I.
Try to make up for it in the race.
Yeah, so we are gonna have to try and make up for it in the race. This is gonna be a difficult one, actually. So definitely a mixed up grid, which, I mean, it's not necessarily a bad thing, but with Verstappen starting P2, by bollocks.
Welcome to Le Castellet as we return from across the Atlantic for the 2019 French Grand Prix. Reintroduced to the Formula One calendar just last year after an absence of almost 3 decades. The circuit, Paul Ricard, where racing legends such as Alain Prost gave us some Turn 1 excitement before Valtteri Bottas and Sebastian Vettel and a commanding victory from Lewis Hamilton gave us a brilliant race last year. What, I wonder, will it have in store for us this season? Mastering a lap of Paul Ricard means getting to know 15 corners, 6 left and 9 right, for an overall lap distance of 3.6 miles. The two halves of the long Mistral Straight are separated by a heavy braking zone into a potential overtaking hotspot at the Chicane Nord. It's time to take a look at our starting grid.
Damn it, I don't want to skip that one as well.
Right, let's be patient going into turn 1. We want to be in a good position for the rest of the race. Good luck.
2 stop. Okay. Rain towards the end, maybe. Let's put on a lot of fuel, because I will use it. Especially doing a 2-stop. Whoa, I nearly had contact with Bottas there. Got boxed in. We've actually lost the position there.
Alright, let's focus now for the rest of the race.
I'm just trying to keep my nose clean. Oh, that looks terrible. Locked up a bit there. Russell causing a bit of a train. This is actually good for me. We are getting left down the straight. Bit of contact there with Bottas, and he's left us down the straight.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
Got a good exit. Take advantage there of Perez battling with Bottas.
We're accumulating some wear on the MG UK. To manage this, we'll need to lower our ERS deployment mode.
I nearly carried too much speed into that.
We're trailing our teammate by 6.3 seconds.
Bloody hell, we're 6 seconds behind Max already. Wiped out that bollard. Bottomed out over the curve, that wasn't good. Trying to catch the two Ferraris and the Toro Rosso. Two Ferraris battling, that's good for me. Hopefully we'll be able to take advantage here.
Box, we're coming in this lap.
Oh, that's wide. Two Ferraris really battling. Oh, Vettel's just made me slam on.
and see the wear. If you can't feel it already, then you'll certainly start too soon. Just be careful.
Ah, come on, Red Bull. Really squeezing Leclerc there. Let's take a look at that. That's about as aggressive as I can be, squeezing him out like that. Really forcing it down his inside there. We're boxing this lap already though. I'm not boxing if no one else is boxing though. Oh, the dirty air. Got a big toe. That was a good move, very late on the brakes. I don't think Seb expected us to go to the inside. I'm quite happy with that move, if I'm honest. Let me just quickly check.
The gap to the car ahead is 3.5 seconds. Pitting this lap then, come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Oh, that's wide. Where the hell are you going? Where the hell did Vettel just go? What was that they did? Oh wait, what? Eh? Oh, I did not know that was the pit lane. I need to redo that then. I thought the pit lane was where it usually is. Okay, it's a 37 as well. Sorry for all the flashbacks. I did not know the pit lane was there. What? I did not speed. I was doing like 31. Okay, what? It's jumping up to 42 even though I'm clearly not doing 42. There we go. This is new. Usually the pit lane's there.
Release, release.
Alright, we stayed ahead of Vettel. That's good. We've caught Gasly a lot.
Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres.
Oh, that's... I didn't even know where the corner was. I don't remember the pit lane ever being there though. I'm pretty sure it wasn't there this season.
Max is coming in for his stop. VSC deployed. The virtual safety car has been deployed. We need to keep a positive delta here. Slow down, maintain a positive delta. Some information on Vettel. They're retiring from the race.
So that's helped Verstappen out. Everyone who hadn't pitted yet has just been helped out. Right, we're ahead of Leclerc though.
VSC ending, we're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags.
Right, we're green.
Okay, clear. Has boxed for the mediums. Car behind on the medium tyre.
Leclerc trying to send it up my inside though. I think we're basically going for the podium here. Don't think the race win is on. Hamilton and Verstappen have already made the jump for that. We have pace on the medium tyre though, so that's good. Gasly.
The car behind is dropping back. We're seeing a gap form.
Oh, Hamilton's in that group. We might have a chance at P2. There's Hamilton. Maybe rain in a safety car might help. Yeah, it would, Tinner, definitely. I don't want to have to rely on stuff like that though, so I'm going to keep pushing. Hamilton's already got past Ricciardo. Well, look at how much we just closed up on Norris there.
If you think you can get past, increase ERS deployment to overtake mode.
That was a decent move. I'll take a look at that. That was actually a pretty good move, if I'm honest. Nice. But there's Hamilton, we're not far behind him.
Expect to see some rain about 10 to 15 minutes from now.
Rain in 10 to 15 minutes, okay. Nice. I'm actually pulling off some pretty good moves here, if I'm honest. Quite impressed with myself. The new mic has given me all the confidence. Okay, Hamilton is on the hard tyres, so he's going to the end. That move was decent, thanks, Sinner. So Hamilton's going to the end of the race. That's why we've caught him so much.
Some breathing space between you and the car behind by a few seconds per lap.
Might be able to have a go at Hamilton here. ERS.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Got Hamilton.
Got that confirmed.
Wants to stay out a lap later. That pit lane is definitely not there in real life. It's there on the right hand side.
Let's use some of this energy. Increase the ERS deployment. Our gap to the car in front is 1.9 seconds.
DRS again. Around the outside. Nice. Verstappen is on the soft, so he's definitely doing a 2-stop. I don't know why he's on the soft. I kind of want to see that from Stroll's POV. Look at that. That was actually a pretty decent move. I'm really enjoying this race though. This has been a pretty good race so far. Probably banking on rain for a switch to inters. That could be a good shout there, Sinner. We're up into P2. Now what's interesting is Verstappen isn't actually pulling away from us that much. Considering he's on the soft tyre. The gap is staying at about 4.5. Oh no, Verstappen's in the pits, Sinner. Verstappen is in the pits.
Max is in the pits. Max in the pits. We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
Jeff is telling me to box soon, but when is the rain? Weather report.
Repeat that. There's interference.
In a second, I'll ask you again, Jeff.
Weather report. We're expecting rain in around 10 to 15 minutes.
The rain is still 10 to 15 minutes.
Battery charge is high.
Oh, that was a bit far off. Yeah, it was. It said 10 minutes, like 5 laps ago, didn't it, Sinner?
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
I need to redo that. I'm gonna pit straight away, basically, so I can get on some fresh tyres. Close the gap up if I have to. Because I'm not going to be able to go till the rain. This could be a strategy call from the gods, or it could be awful. We'll see where we come out in relation to Verstappen.
Go now.
Because he was 4.5 in front of us, isn't he? There goes Verstappen.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Bit of contact there, it didn't even... I've never seen an overtake there.
Okay, we're reaching a danger point with the wear on the MGU-H. Overheating the engine will exacerbate the issue, so keep the temps under control.
So the gap was 4.5 to Verstappen, it's now 3.5, so we've caught a second on him.
Like rain is inbound, and we're expecting it in around 5 minutes. 5 minutes
now Jeff says rain in 5 minutes. Thanks, Jeff. Right, I need to push like hell then, get rid of these tyres quick.
The gap to the car behind is 2.0 seconds.
We've really caught Verstappen though. Oh, that's a big bump. Sorry, baby. Don't have time to wait around. Fastest lap. I genuinely don't have time to be waiting around and need to push. That was definitely a jump for me.
You made it look easy.
Yep. Sorry, Perez. Don't have time to be waiting around, bud. Let's take a look at that. Just using the grip. Fastest lap.
That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Got me and Verstappen catching both cars in front. Obviously we're catching a bit quicker though.
Gap ahead is 2.2 seconds. Mercedes cars is next.
This rain is clearly not 5 minutes. Been over 5 minutes
some
now.
Rain soon. Expect the first drops in the next few minutes.
Oh, now it is raining. A bit of a lock up there.
Okay, be careful on those slicks. These conditions are making the line a bit greasy, but we're still nowhere near the changeover point.
Jeff, I know, don't worry. Right, so here's what I'm thinking. We should have more pace than Hamilton and Bottas because they're both on hard. We're on the medium. We're going to get Bottas soon, probably next lap. And I think we could probably stay out to the end and not pit. Unless it really starts throwing it down. Got Bottas.
Green flag, they are out of the race. Okay, some information on Perez.
I need to continue to push because I need to try and catch Hamilton. Six and a half seconds.
Okay, even though we're seeing cars struggle in these conditions, if we pit for inters now, we're going to be too slow.
Jeff, I'm not trying
to
burn them
out. Make the best of it for the time being.
We are probably going to have to switch to the inters, but I need to catch Hamilton as much as possible.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
We caught Hamilton by half a second there. Our mediums should have more grip in the wet weather than his hards. With 3 laps to go, I don't even think it'd be worth pitting even if it starts properly coming down.
Let's use some of this energy. Increase the ERS deployment.
Turn the diff down a bit, it's starting to get very slippy out here. We've caught Hamilton by nearly a second though, on this lap.
We're no longer sure that these tyres are the right ones. It might be time to come in and change.
Just telling us to pit. I don't think we want to. Hamilton isn't pitting. we can't afford to pit then. 4.3 seconds, we are catching quick. I just can't get caught out. Oh, it is very slippy right now.
Okay, the stewards have now disabled DRS. DRS is now disabled.
Now, DRS disabled usually means you need to pit for inters, but I don't think we want to pit for inters at all. I think we can risk staying out. Because if these guys pit, which I doubt they will, then that's going to be our only chance to win.
DRS has been disabled by the stewards. DRS will be offline. We advise moving to mix 2, fuel to mix 2.
Yeah, look how much we're catching Hamilton. Oh, it's very slippy. Hamilton stayed out though. I knew he would.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
If grip is feeling okay, stay out. There is no grip whatsoever, Sinner, but we are still catching Hamilton, so I think it's better we just stay out anyway. Because even if it doesn't work, we'll still keep the P2, is what I mean. If we box, we might not have enough time to catch back up.
You're in the top 10 now. Keep it up.
Oh, there is no grip. It's like an ice skating rink. Shut up, Jeff.
Confirmed.
Right, let's short shift, let's try and catch him. Oh, there is no grip whatsoever. So much wheel spin. That was a massive slide. Oh my god. We nearly just threw away the entire race. Let's have a look at that. That was a good save though. Again, can't really see it. Well, we've got pretty close, but not going to do it. Well, it was still a very good race. I think one more lap and we'd have had him. Just didn't quite have the grip.
The Mercedes team pulled out a fantastic performance today. They should be proud. What do you think it was, Ant, that gave them the edge over the competition today?
Well, they certainly stood out as a drive with
tons
of confidence
Hamilton,
on the track.
fair play.
I think their ability to keep their cool, even during some of the more hectic parts of the race, meant they were able to capitalise on the mistakes of other drivers, giving them the opportunity to make their way to the top spot with ease.
So after a magnificent race, we can now see the drivers making their way to the podium. Once again,
Red Bull
it's the Silver Arrows who take top spot. A well-earned victory for Mercedes.
Very good race, actually, in fact. Really enjoyed it. I think one more lap and we definitely would have had him, though. Definitely. So the gap was 3 seconds heading into that lap.
And after this round of the
we
World
got it down
Championship,
to 1 second.
Here's how things look in the drivers' table. It's a great result for Lewis Hamilton, who moves further ahead at the top of the table.
We got
now,
fastest lap as well.
Who would you say is a contender for driver of the day?
Definitely Antonio Giovinazzi, isn't it? No matter what the rest of the field threw at him, he didn't put a foot wrong. Superb drive from him.
Let's move on to the constructors. The lead at the top comes down after a strong weekend from the challenging pack. And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.
Right, so yeah, Mercedes definitely catching us in the constructors, which is a bit of a worry. We're still 2 and 3, me and Max. The difference is a bit more now. Hamilton, though, leading with an 8-point gap. Driver of the day misses half the race. But let's watch the highlights. It was a very good race. I really enjoyed it. Look at all the sparks. That's where we actually lost out to Bottas. That's us taking out a bollard. That bollard went flying. really enjoyed that race though, it was really good. Next time out at Austria, I suspect the Mercedes will be very fast. This is definitely going to be a really tough season though, for us to try and beat the Mercs. That's a very cool camera shot. Oh, here it is wet. Well, I'm very happy with P2 from P8, by the way. Look at the sliding that's going on there. Look at that. You can just about see it. Very good race though, really enjoyed that. Let's see if we've got any interviews. Ah, we do.
Amazing performance out there. I'm sure you're pretty happy with that. Some excellent overtaking moves from your former teammate today.
No idea.
Did you feel comfortable in the wet weather today?
Yes, definitely. Yeah, I had a great team behind me to mitigate the issues, so that's good.
Great. Well, that's everything.
Is that it? 2 questions? Come on. Could have had more than 2 questions, Claire. Great. Well, that's everything. I'm going to have a look, see if we can do any upgrades to the car that will be here in a week for Austria. So we're beating Max in the rivalry, so that's good. Oh, we have a contract negotiation.
Weekend. It was fantastic to see you up on that podium.
So I need to keep the contract pretty much the same. So I can change that down a bit, actually. If I go 3rd and 4th, I'll stay as the 2nd driver for now. I'm not too bothered about being the number 1 driver.
It seems all parties are happy with the deal, so it'll commence at the next race weekend.
Right, let's have a look. Chassis-wise, we're 2nd. Aero-wise, we're 1st, and power-wise, we're also 1st, apparently. Right, 1 week is something that I need. Tyre wear. That's 700. That's 3 weeks, and that's also 3 weeks. How much is that? That's 1 week. Let's go with that. And that pretty much wraps up this episode. There's stand-ins. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I really hope you appreciate the new mic as well. Hopefully it's good quality. It should be. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. I will see you all later on today for round 9, which is Austria. So take care, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one.